Imagine a peaceful town along the coast of Cornwall, England. The year is 1625. Life here is simple. Families live by the sea. Fishermen sail out each day. Children play on the shores. But all this peace is about to be shattered by a force from across the sea. A force so cruel the memories of what happened would haunt this place for centuries. Today we will tell the story of what happened when Barbary pirates attacked Cornwall and captured 400 English women. What they did to these women was worse than death itself. This story is dark and painful, but it is part of history that must be told. The Barbary pirates were based along the coast of North Africa, in what we now call Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and Libya. For hundreds of years, these pirates raided ships in coastal towns across Europe. Their goal was to capture people and sell them as slaves. England was not safe from their reach. In the early 1600s, the pirates launched several attacks on English coastal villages, including Cornwall. Their raids were swift and brutal. One night, under the cover of darkness, pirate ships appeared near the Cornish coast. The villagers, caught by surprise, had little time to prepare. The pirates stormed the town. They took hundreds of people, focusing especially on women. Around 400 English women were taken from their homes. These women were dragged onto ships, far away from everything they knew. Life on these pirate ships was terrifying. The women were kept in dark, crowded spaces below deck. Many suffered from hunger, sickness, and fear. The journey to North Africa was long and dangerous. Few knew what awaited them on arrival. When the ships reached the Barbary coast, the captured women were sold in slave markets. Slavery in North Africa was different from what many might imagine. People were bought and sold as property. Women were often forced into harsh labor, or worse. The fate of these English women was grim. Many were forced into servitude in the homes of wealthy families. Others were sold into harems, where they faced abuse and loss of freedom. The trauma they endured was beyond words. Some women tried to resist. Others prayed for rescue or death. Many never returned home. Families in Cornwall were left with empty houses and broken hearts. The pain of losing loved ones hung over the community for generations. Records from the time tell us about the heartbreak and fear that spread through Cornwall. The raids left a deep scar on the people. Stories were passed down, warnings of the dangers lurking beyond the sea. The English government could not ignore these attacks. Efforts were made to protect the coast and fight the Barbary pirates. Ships were sent to patrol the waters. Treaties were signed to try to stop the raids. But the threat remained for many years. Today, Cornwall is peaceful, and the memories of those dark days have faded. But the story of the 400 women reminds us of the cruelty faced by many in the past. It shows the dangers that once crossed the seas and the strength of those who suffered. History is filled with stories of pain and survival. The tale of the Barbary pirates and the women of Cornwall is one such story. It is a reminder of the human cost of conflict and the resilience of the human spirit. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about history's hidden stories, please subscribe and join us for the next episode.